Naperville Central is back in the second round of the IHSA 8A football playoffs for a second straight season after a 48-0 first-round win over Schaumburg. Now the Hawks are hoping for their first quarterfinal appearance since 2017, but need to get by Fremd. The Vikings are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2019, but haven't won a second-round game since 2009. The Redhawks resumed their game plan from last week as Sebastian Hayes drops back and finds an open Deshaun Williams, who moves the chains for a 14-yard play. The drive caps off with Aiden Clark running to the outside and into the end zone for a Redhawk touchdown. The first score of the game puts Central up 7-0. Clark continues to do his thing like he has all season, and that's just running for big plays like this 15-yard pickup. Back in the red zone are the Hawks, but here comes a new scorer, and that is Deshaun Williams receiving the touchdown pass from Sebastian Hayes. It's 14-0 Redhawks. In the second quarter, the Vikings are marching as quarterback Johnny O'Brien rolls out looking for a target, but Nick Zabilet intercepts the pass, and the Hawks defense keeps the goose egg on the board. The turnover fuels Hayes, who gets away from trouble before throwing a dart to Williams, which gets the red and white past midfield. Hayes and the Hawks keep going, and he passes to Garrett Nichols for the touchdown, and it's a 21-0 lead for the home team. The Vikings are hoping for any score before the half, but O'Brien gets stripped by Troy Cashel, and Jake Stanish falls on it for the turnover. Gavin Ellison adds on a field goal to give Central a 24-0 lead at the half. In the second half, O'Brien and his squad are fighting to keep their season alive, so he unloads a beautiful rainbow downfield to an open Marquand Brewster in the back of the end zone for the Vikings' first touchdown of the game. They go for two and get it to make it a 24-8 deficit. On the Hawks' next drive, they drop the end around with Jermaine Kennedy, who picks up the first down but coughs the ball up, and Jason Hardy recovers the fumble for Fremd. So the Vikings look for points, but Gavin Wade looks for the football and picks it off. Wade sees nothing but green grass in front of him, and he houses it for the pick six, and it's a 31-8 lead for Central. Vikings answer right back with O'Brien throwing a bomb to leading receiver Brennan Sachs, who makes an unbelievable catch for the touchdown. The Vikings trail 31-14 after the explosive 45-yard play. Does Hayes have an answer? He looks for Williams again, but finds Amon Parikh, who makes the interception. Back comes O'Brien, who continues to unleash his arm, and wide open is Brewster for 6. 35 yards later, Fremd is now trailing 31-21. In the fourth quarter, the Hawks just want to milk the clock, and Clark uses his feet as always to get a first down. They are sniffing the end zone to put it away, but Clark fumbles the ball and Joe Gump comes up with the pigskin. As for O'Brien, he passes for 417 yards on the night, and here's 15 of them to Brewster and a touchdown. 3 touchdowns on 143 yards receiving in the game for Brewster, while O'Brien surpasses 3,000 passing yards this season. It's a 31-28 game with over 2 minutes left. Late in the game, the Hawks need a big play, and they get it from Hayes, who finds an open Aaron Nussbaum for the first down, and that's it. Naperville Central is moving on to the quarterfinals for the first time since 2017 and will take on Lyons Township in the next round.
We worked so hard in practice. We were challenged this week knowing that at the end of the game we knew we were going to have to come down to us to move the ball and to trust our guys in the backfield. And the offensive line, I mean, they played so well. I got so much props to them, and I got so much props for Sevi and Aiden to make some plays for us.
We knew they were the passing offense, and they passed just about every play. So we knew what to expect, and I guess we just followed the game plan and executed.
We knew they were a really good team, and especially in the second half, like going back to last year, like Barrington, we were up 21-0, and then we lost. But, you know, we knew they would fight back and give us our best football in the second half. But, you know, we came up big and we got the dub. That's all that matters.
These seniors on this football team, we knew that if we didn't close that out, we would be in a spot we didn't want to be for the next week. And having one more week of football, I mean, there's nothing better than that, am I right?